Recording live from Universal Studios, the VAR Room, where Americans talk soccer. I'm your co-host today, Idris, and alongside me, Jun. How are you doing today, Jun?
Hello, my name is June. Nice to meet you, everybody.
Well, we're back again, and
What's
thank you
up?
to all our new subscribers. And always hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Today's episode is about Leeds United, who have taken the Premier League by storm, even though they've only won a single game and lost a game. But they are promising. So let's just jump right into it and talk about these Leeds team. What are your thoughts on Leeds, Jim?
Yes, here's my hot take on Leeds United. They're definitely going to stay in the Premiership this year. I have 3 reasons ready. One is the coach Bielsa. He has amazing tactics. All the players respect him. All the coaches even in the world respect him as his tactics. And all the team members trust him, and he's shown the possession soccer in Championship over the years. And they've been struggling with possession in Premier League right now, but that's just because they have got some new players in, and they're just trying to get the chemistry going. So as maybe like three or 4 games pass, right? I think they're gonna get into rhythm, and they're going to show what they showed in the Championship League. They finished on top in Championship by 10 points, which is amazing. And yeah, I think that's one of the reasons. And 2 is amount of investment they made this season. They signed 5 new players. I think 6, but here's the major players that they signed. Rodrigo, $33 million on the Euros. Heller Costa, $90.5 million. Coach, $14.3 million. And Maslier, he's a goalie from France, very young, born in 2000, $7.15 million. The amount of money they're spending already on these new players and the time and effort they're putting in, I think it's just showing that how bad this team wants to stay in Premier League, and they have shown. My third reason, moving into my third reason, is the current progress in their EPL season. They've had 2 games so far, and they put up a good fight against Liverpool, 4-3. And they definitely know how to score. Patrick Bamford, he knows how to score, and he's also scored in the Fulham game. And Fulham, like I said, they know how to score, but we're seeing a lot of holes in the defensive area. Like, they're losing a lot of possession, but it's gonna take time. And they might sign this new player called what's his name, Rodrigo de Paul from Argentina. So once this attacking midfielder comes in, I think Rodrigo can be more alive and he can score more goals. So these are the 3 reasons why Leeds are going to stay in Premier League and is going to be a threat in European League football. What about you, Idris?
Oh, that's an impressive take. I only have one take, and it's Patrick Bamford. End the episode. That's it. But I'm just kidding. But
Thank you, guys.
oh my days, Leeds are an exciting team. They play exciting football. I know they came from the Championship. Everyone was like, "Well, they're in the Championship, but they're not Premier League level." They came to the Premier League first game of the season, 7-goal thriller with the champions, back to back. Second game, they gave it to Fulham. Even though Fulham was climbing back into it, they showed that they can close out a game. So, again, like you said, their manager, everybody respects him. He has the team fighting for each other. Even coaches in the world respect him. At some point, Barcelona wanted to snag him from Leeds. That just says a lot about a manager. So, if you have teams like Barcelona coming in for you, you have to say, whoa, he has something. So they're a very exciting team. He has the team fighting for each other. Oh my days, Da Costa is some player. I think he's gonna light up the Premier League. I see him in he's either gonna score double-digit goals or have double-digit assists, but not both. But he's gonna have one of those because he is some player. Bamford, again, I mentioned him. I mean, I haven't seen much of him, but the little I've watched of him, he seems like a very intelligent striker. He can collect the ball to feet. He can turn. He can swivel. He has the passing range. He has the vision. He can finish. So, what more do you want from a striker? I would say he kind of has the Firmino-esque to him. If you watch Bobby Firmino, Like, he doesn't score a lot of goals, but he's so important to Liverpool's team, and I think that's the role Bamford is going to play. And again, they have Rodrigo that they just signed. Once he's up to speed playing for Bielsa, he's going to be a threat because he is a pretty decent striker, I can say. And one thing I'll say is that they have their defensive forties. I'll say, what's their goalkeeper's name? Is it Michela or what's his name?
Meslier.
Meslier. I'll say he needs to be a little more commanding in the box, but his distribution is up there. It's pretty world class.
Yeah.
I'll say it's kind of up there with the likes of Ederson and Allison, not just on their level yet, but he can play it. And if you watch the game yesterday, I think the third goal that they scored, the Del Costa's second goal, it came from the goalkeeper. He pinged it to the flank, a flick on. Bamford beats his player one-on-one, bam, across, goal. What else can you say from your goalkeeper to a goal? So that's pretty interesting. And like you said, they have some defensive forties in their center back options. I don't know if they're going to reinforce there, but they have a decent team. They play beautiful football. They got the tiki taka going. Like, for championship team, you won't necessarily see that. Most championship teams, when they're playing most of the big sides or even teams that have been in the Premier League, they kind of defend in a low block and try to get the other team on the break, but not Leeds United. They will play their football. They'll pass through you, and we saw it against Liverpool. We saw it against Fulham. So they're definitely going to be up there. And if they have a good season, stay in the Premier League next season, I think they're really going to fight for a European spot.
Definitely. I definitely agree, and that's a great take. But can they do it at the rainy day in Stoke? We'll find out. Leave comments below. Can they do it?
I think they can do it on a rainy day in Stoke. They get stuck in. They get pretty stuck in, so I think they can do it.
Just to touch up on the Liverpool loss, though, dude. There were two mistakes from one from Rodrigo, the foul in the penalty box, and handball from coach. And these are two new players. And what is it saying about this team? They're just getting used to this team environment. And are they going to make these mistakes in the future? Probably not. So this means that this team is almost as good as Liverpool right now in terms of attacking and just overall play. So I'm very excited to see what Leeds can do in this season.
Yeah, I agree. Like, I'm actually scared to see them, but I'm excited to see them play against their rivals. So I think Liverpool are one of their rivals. Manchester United. Manchester United were shocking yesterday. They were dreadful. Hernandez is not so good without a penalty. I'm just kidding, but they were absolutely shocking. And if Leeds United took a hand of those Manchester United yesterday, they could have scored 7 easily.
Oh, yeah. They're going to go Bayern on them, dude.
Yeah, so hopefully I'm excited to see that. I am not happy to watch Leeds play against my poor Arsenal, because I know we can I know when you switch off for like 2 seconds, teams are on you. And for a lower level team that doesn't have that quality, you think they won't do anything. But Leeds, they do have the quality. They definitely have the quality. They don't even look like a championship team. So
they don't, yeah.
But
so
let me ask you this, Jun.
What's up?
I know it's still early in the season, and Leeds, they're high intensity, high press. They're on you. They don't give you time to think on the ball. Can they do it over the course of a season?
Oh yes, definitely. They bought these new players. These new players are just getting used to the team environment and Bielsa tactics, man. It doesn't take one day to learn his complexity behind his tactics, There's probably way more to his strategy and tactics. So it's going to take time for them to get used to his playing style. And, once they buy more players that are needed, I think they're going to be so dangerous, and they're going to definitely finish in, I would say, top 6. And we're going to see them in Europe next year or Champions League. Who knows?
Top 6. They're going to take Spud's place. Yeah.
No, they're gonna take Arsenal's place.
Nah, definitely Spud's place.
Easy win,
They're,
easy win.
they're gonna take the place of Spuds in the top 6.
Spuds. Hey. Don't say
But
that.
let us know. Let us know in the comments below if what you think about what your take is on Leeds United. Are they going to do? Are they going to move a madness in the Premier League this season, or are they just going to do good for half the season and turn to Norwich?
Mm. That's a good point because Norwich started off really well.
Yeah, they beat the champions. They beat Man
Man
City.
City, yeah.
They're moving madness, but they still got relegated. So
Yeah. Yep. We'll see. This is a very up and down battle in Premier League, so no one knows what's going to happen. We've already seen so many upsets already. Like so many differences in this season from previous season. Brighton also looking very strong with this new they're signing from Chelsea, Lamptey, and Newcastle also looking very good. So we're not gonna know what's gonna happen. So, but I think Leeds are about to stay though. I think Leeds are going to stay.
Yeah, I agree. I think they're gonna stay. So let us know in the comments below. What do you guys think?
Let us know, guys. And we're also one quick mention before we end this episode. We're only 999 and 9,900 and what I can't 50 subscribers away from 1 million. So please hit the subscribe button and let us know what you thought about the episode, and let us know if Leeds are going to stay in the league. Any closing remarks, Idris?
Well, I would like to say the same thing. When we do get to 1,000 subscribers, we can do a face reveal. So let us know in the comments below if you want that to happen, and share this with all your friends. Tell them to subscribe. 1,000 subscribers, and we do a face reveal.
Yep. Let us know, guys. Let us know. All right.
See ya.
Come on, you Spurs.
Well, lads. Peace.
Peace, guys.
Enchanté.